Okay. Oh my god. I think that I'm live. Live. Because I had to remove a plugin from Streamlabs. So I I think hello Scarecrow. I think we are live Scarecrow. And if you can hear me immediately, please let me know. Hey Ruben, was our stream last week? Yes, all of those streams are live on Skepas's channel. Okay, and you can hear me clearly. Are you cheering for Germany for the World Cup? I quick had to hide the hand because otherwise, well, I couldn't go live and everything was fucked. So, okay, here we go. That's maybe. Ooh! But yeah, so I had to go live because when someone is following or subbing, it doesn't give the announcement yet anymore. So I was like, okay, I need to do something with Streamlabs. Then Streamlabs said you need to download the plugin. So I downloaded the plugin. I went live. I waited for 8 minutes, and then it said, oh, you can't go live. And I was like, huh? What the fuck is happening? And now it's actually working without the plugin. What the fuck? So, but yeah, here we are. So we are live for today. Everything worked out, I think. Well, I guess we will have to bear one stream again without seeing the hand from the player because we are, well, otherwise it's potentially people can, of course, watch stream and see the hand, and that's something that we don't want. So there is no stream today. So let's make it all fun and have a nice time. And let me cry from the inside that it didn't work again. But yeah, this way I can answer more questions about the global games, about the format, on how everything is going, and so on and so on. So, when is the next game for the ChinoizeCup Nations / Global Games? Should be. I will try at least to record, I think tomorrow or after tomorrow, and that will be posted on YouTube. So it will not be a live stream, but the game will be. It will be on YouTube. I have a couple of games because it's all a lot of them are recorded, of course. So I have some games to show, and I will try to be live, which I haven't done yet, on a Thursday as well. So more live streams. Let's go. And I will try to like the games are taking way longer than anticipated. They take some of them took like 2 hours plus. Of course, when it's recorded, I can watch it in 1.5, which is nice that I can speed up the long thinking. But yeah, it's taking way longer than anticipated. But yeah. But no, I quick took the German flag to hide the hand. We are watching a Pretty Pie on Blue Purple Luffy, the only Blue Purple Luffy, against Blue Yellow Nami today. So, good evening, everyone. How did you like, if you watched, of course, yesterday the global games? What do you think about the format? What did you think about? Did you think something about the games? Was it what you expected? Is there something that you're missing? Something that I'm missing, and that's something I'm gonna say for now out of my control. But if someone in chat can actually do it, please let me know. I would love to have like graphics on top of me, for example, with like the 4 decks that Team A is playing and 4 decks that Team B is playing, and making the leader that is band gray, for example. I didn't like it because we lost. Mary lost. You didn't. It was the buggy mistake. I'm still not sure. That last game was insanely close. For like a whole long time, I really thought that Boogie would take it. Hello, Tramis. Good evening. How are you doing? But yes, so now I was not able to post that we are live, but I have a very good reasoning for that today. Again. Man, I wish you all didn't start the global games at the same time as 2 other regionals. Well, the global games will take quite some time because players will get their time to play their games as well. So the global games is not just today or something. And yeah, it would be like, for example, I think you can see my mouse. It would be like, for example, here, like 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter, 4 liters, 1 liter, 3 liters, 4 liters, for example, and even maybe the countries, like then it will be like 5 squares, and it would not cover the card, for example. That is what I at least have in mind, or what could be possible. That's something that I at least have. I think that would be very valuable to the stream. Like that people can see it. Yo, Traumis with the 12 months Twitch Prime. That is a whole year indeed. Thank you so much.
A whole year.
That's very crazy how Twitch is saying the but crazy. 1 year already. Time is going fast. I'm getting old. Hello, Simpy. How are you doing? Good evening. Maybe also a green color around the deck that they won with. Or yeah, or maybe like how is it called? Een vinkje. You understand because you're Dutch. So I can't find English word for it. But a check mark is the word, I guess. But yeah, that would also be nice. How was the vacation? The vacation was amazing. It was for the first time since I started the ChinoizeCup. So you can imagine if Traumis is now 1 year sub, how long it has been. More definitely more than a year. Is that my first real vacation? Like no cards included, or almost no cards. Like the days that there was ChinoizeCup, I was very close to my laptop because you guys really can't imagine how much customer support there is because people can't find the link, people can't find the code, people don't know why they don't have to roll, but because they voted wrong, and so on and so on and so on. I did indeed went to Mana Vortex. That count as cards? No, it does not. It does not. Well, in a way it counts, but I went to the city with my girlfriend and we passed by. I'm not gonna say by accident, but but yes. Hello, Chinoize. Will you spin the wheel on this Wednesday? Yes, of course. Every Wednesday, unless I'm on vacation, I spin the wheels for everyone with enough tokens, and I will also spin this Wednesday. I will also spin first Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from last week. We finally doing no delay? No. Tomorrow there will be delay again. I had some issues with Stream. I had to download Streamlabs because I didn't get the actions from Streamlabs. Then I removed Streamlabs again and had to go live, and now Streamlabs is somehow working, although I removed it. I don't know how, but hey. At least it's working right now. I hope. Stream is live. Round 1 is live. For now, I won't complain. So yes, it's live today. Well, I fixed it in less than 10 minutes, so I guess for today I am I'm doing fine. Global games already out. Yes, on YouTube you can see the first 2 games. That was Belgium versus USA and UK versus Germany. And all deck lists you can find on the website, which I can link on Twitch. You can see it like every 20 minutes it gets posted. And on YouTube, just ask. Also, nice to know if you want to visit the link or not. But I promised my girlfriend, because she wrote the blog of the deck list, every 1,000 views on the blog, on the deck list, I will take her out for dinner. That looked really safe for the Rosinante versus... Like, this is just lethal on board, right? Time to spam the link. Hold up. I'm not sure if I actually can see if it's like all different people or not. Otherwise, she could cheat right now. She would be downstairs refreshing that link. She's like, oh. How many cards in hand for Rosie? 2. Ah, I can actually see that. Fuck. I have to get the black square again. Black square. Nope. I'm gonna put this here. Oh my god, it's with white. Terrific. I will cover the cards just in case. This was Giga Lethal anyway, so I don't feel bad if something happened here, but I will cover all the cards just to be sure. Let me see, where do I have to put this square? Can't put it here. I guess that's fine. Okay, is someone still playing? Table 10. We can immediately test it. GP Luffy. The overlay is on top of this, so I guess when Skepas joins, his camera will be in front of this square. It's okay. It doesn't look very nice, I know, but Let's blame all together Streamlabs. No Foxy today because Ruben is back. That means I'm less clown than Skepas. Thank you. You have spoken. Can you put that square behind the it's behind the cams right now. But you can't see it because the thing from Skepas is transparent. So once Skepas joined, you will see that it's transparent. I maybe have to find a better black square though. Black. I hate the whites. It's making me angry. Oh, this looks like a real black square. I'm gonna put it here. No, not that one. Aha. I moved the wrong one. Aha, I moved the wrong one. You were right, Scarecrown. My apologies. Oh, it's even in front of me. Ah! Oh. Most skilled ITer that you will ever see in live, guys. So green purple Luffy has 4 cards in hand. I will try to talk as much about the hand without saying the hand, so as much info as their opponent has. So we are going for an unblockable, but I guess that's just to get some extra done. Revealing 3 Gorgon Sisters. And he's probably just going all in with leader. To do have 4 cards in hand. But 12 is quite a lot. Ooh. Yeah, that's not enough. So GG's Boa is winning the first round as well. And that means that this is also over. Then we have table 10 and 15. So 10 is finished, so 15 might be the last table. We have Black Yellow Teach with 3 cards in hand versus Rosinante. 5 cards in hand. Double Saka, double Rosie on the board. But the board of Black Yellow Teach... No way. Oh yeah, there are 2 blockers. I was like, what the fuck? Are we not going all in? But definitely not possible. Ask my girlfriend to make a little overlay. You could perhaps use it. It's there a certain format it needs to be in or any image. PNG should be fine. Ooh. Oh shit. That would be crazy. I think I suppose that I will have to download the leaders that will be played and that I will have to put it in the overlay myself, and that I probably have to download like only the little leaders maybe, I don't know, and make it gray like I have, that I always put like in one in gray on the bottom, for example, and all 3 others in color on top. Where is Mr. Goat? Mr. Goat is currently playing his global games. Which will be shared later on. not later on today, by the way, otherwise it will be very, very late, but it will be shared later um, on stream or YouTube. But yeah, we were talking about the overlay for global games, and it's not not the overlay that you see right here. Okay, so Teach lost, actually crazy, with 5 Teaches on the board, or 4 at least, and still couldn't make it against Rosie. So I'm going to L-buff myself. So yeah, so my apologies that we don't have that you don't have the hand today. But Streamlabs got me. So tomorrow it will be fixed again, of course. At least you can have a fun night with me, right? Right? Okay, at ChinoizeCup Monday, round 2. I wanted to make an overlay, but it's giga manual work. While somebody with scripting knowledge could probably make it so much more easy to set up. Yeah, if there is like a OBS browser source where I just have to click these 3 decks and I have to like put a band leader, holy shit. That would be the ultra nuts. Whoever is able to do that gets infinite amount of love. Oof, Simpy, you're on Nami? What have you become? What is Mr. Tinoy playing? Is he back to GP? Sure. Or Geffen sometimes plays something cool. I guess that's cool enough. That's table all up. Ah yes, 13. Boss Monster Ace. Cool deck. Well, I'm not against AI garbage AI garbage if it works perfectly, to be honest. But yeah, if someone is like, I think it's not insanely hard to make, but as people might have seen me on stream, I'm definitely also not the guy that could make it. Red Ace did great, right, this weekend, so I do understand why people are trying to play it. I do know that people that I think it got third in the Treasure Cup and top 32. When is the next global games? This week, I think I will at least post 2 games on YouTube, so not live streamed, but will be posted and casted off stream. And I think I will try at least to go live on Thursday as well, which I normally don't do, but I will try to go live for one or two best of fives as well on Thursday. But it will be like during the day EU time. So let's say maybe again 3 or 4 p.m. Central Europe time. So if you can't make it or you're still asleep in your country, you can watch the VODs, of course. But I'm having on Thursday evening my last football game before the season for us ends. So I really want to make it this time because I didn't go for a lot of times because basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the Chinoize Cups on the evenings. In the weekends is most of the time like regionals or offline Chinoize Cups and a lot of stuff. And on Fridays, I would, of course, also want to spend the time with my girlfriend. So yeah, I sacrificed most of the Thursdays for like the Top Cut events, for Pirates King of the Hill, and so on, so on. So this Thursday I will go. Can't wait to see the Croatians Sengoku in action. I honestly, am more. How weird it sounds, but I'm more hyped to see the Rebecca in action from Croatia, and I did like the Sengoku list from Malaysia a lot as well. 6 cards in hand, by the way, for Ace, 4 lives. But I would love to see the Sengoku from Malaysia. Like they play a version with like a lot of ramp and defense at ramps. Like they're playing the string card. Free block. This Izo, at first I was quite hyped about it, but I'm not sure anymore. Well, a long time ago I have to say because it like basically makes bricks into a 2K. Can pressure a lot here with this Vista having rush. What country are you guys, by the way, supporting in the global games? Are you supporting because the country that you're living in, or are you supporting the country of the player that you like to see in action the most? That's I think that in card games it's a lot different than like for example football. For example, although like in football, although I'm not from like Spain, I really like Spain, and when I was very young, long time ago, uh, I was a very big fan of France. I was a very big Zidane and Thierry Henry fan. Deutschland, a lot of Deutschland. Mannschaft is the word I think that I'm looking for. Supporting for Buggy and UK for Buggy and Croatia for Rebecca. Damn. The NL 10K unremovable bodies needs to be banned. Well, it's not that they did great this weekend in the regionals, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Bro,
Yes?
bro. We
Yes?
just have the most insane series you have seen in your life.
Oh, shit.
I kid you not. I swear to God. Chat, I'm telling you. These games, if when you get to watch them, I swear to God, you will be. These games are in fucking sane.
Is it so far the best series, you think?
I think by not even close, actually.
Oh, shit.
As we saw, this is not even close.
Okay, okay.
Insanely close games. And I'm sure the outcome is not what you think it's gonna be. Because you think I join. Oh, never. I don't want to spoil too much. Because I'm smiling, right? Oh, I guess they can't see me. I guess doesn't matter. But anyway, you will see when the time comes.
I'm looking for uh I'm looking for the right people to help me cast your games.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yes. I need
But I don't think you need anybody. I recorded with sound. You could just let us.
Oh, okay, okay. That's also very nice to see.
But you can cast, and I will just post the full video on my YouTube with our voices in.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we can work something out. But crazy. I am curious. Um, but if you want the face, we can add the face, of course.
I'm adding my camera right now. We just literally finished 5 minutes ago.
Ooh, so it was a very long series.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Send me already the results. But I won't spoil. Sorry, chat. It's only for me, but I need to know it for the statistics and for the socials afterwards. And also to set up game 2.
I send you. And now you understand why. You see it or what?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Now you know why I said what I said.
Ooh, chat.
Yeah, it's insane, right?
Okay, okay. €10 and you get the
Yes.
result.
Yeah, nobody will guess it. Nobody will guess it. I swear to God, nobody will guess it. If you guess it exactly, I will gift you something.
And now we put it on a paywall.
Is it live? Is it live or
€50? Yes, it's live. So
so they can hear me right now?
yeah, yeah. Whoa, that cam is coming close. Holy shit, cool. I saw it
Is it
happening.
bad or
No, it's scary.
I was just fixing it, bro?
Yeah, but you came like super close.
Yeah, bro. I come close
Very
I come
close.
close to you very often.
That's true. It's fine. But yeah, so my pop-ups from my Streamlabs was not working. So I went to Streamlabs. Streamlabs said that I had to install their plugin. So I installed their plugin. I started streaming, and when the 480 seconds, so the delay, was done, then it said can't connect with going live. I was like, what the fuck? So then I had to ChatGPT on how to freaking remove this plugin. Then I removed the plugin, and then it was like 10 minutes after 8, and I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just go live for today again. I was just, yeah, fuck it. But yeah, so for today
Okay.
we
Now
are
I'm here.
live.
Now I'm here, chat. So wait, which side is Kepas? So okay, so they won game 1, then we won game 2. Hot sauce, basically. That's what you're trying to say, right? No, you don't have to even like it's not. You don't have to guess the score. You have to guess how it went exactly. And you need to name the decks too.
How
It's
was
not
it
that
for
simple, okay?
How was it for you, like playing with 3 at the same time, like time like I can imagine if you're
Very
playing
good.
timed. It's did you have like
It was
uh
very good.
did you guys discuss it on how you will approach the games?
We had one game that went to time, but it only went to time because we actually I don't want to spoil, but most games were super in control, and the one game we went close to time, we all three agreed I will just play. So there was no questions, and I just played the game, and it was all fine. You
Okay.
know, so actually the communication was really good, really good.
Okay, okay, that's nice.
Hi, Skebas, can I ask you what do you think of the start direct? Are they fully released?
I'm not sure if it's fully released.
I think so far, actually, I'm disappointed with the Yellow Kid one because they locked to Kid and not to Supernova because Bandai hates me. Wait, did we fuck up? Did we try to become? What are we doing, bro? Why are we going 6K into 7? Oh, I didn't see all the new cards, so I don't know. All new cards are revealed. Then I'm very disappointed because I was hoping for a second good card for.
1 second, we have a.
Six cost Kid is Supernova locked. No, that card is bad for Green Yellow Law. By the way, I forgot to open YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube users. If you have any questions for me, I'm opening it right now for you. So you can repeat something if you want me to answer. How come there's no delay? I honestly don't know.
Because Streamlabs fucked me.
Okay. Did you like it? Can we know the first matchup so we can try guessing the leader order afterwards? Sure.
For us, let us go to table 26.
Shall I tell them?
Not sure. You can tell your first leader, but maybe not everything.
What do you mean? Just mine and theirs. It's the same, right? It's
Okay,
like it's
sure.
not like it matters. So I was expecting them to. Actually, shall I just tell you the strategy? I'm not gonna cast it anyway, right? So basically, going into it, my goal was to keep the Yamato for when we lose. Because I felt like it was the deck that was the hardest for us to win with. Therefore, I want to be able to have dice in the matchup that we're going to play it in. So I thought that like they were way more likely to play the Nami first. So I felt like GP was the best first pick to target the Nami. Because then the dice matters a lot less, right? So we went with GP first, and they were on Nami. So we got the matchup we wanted round 1. So there you go. So you know it's GP versus Nami, the first game. Now you can try to guess the rest. Oh yes, I guess with dices after losses, it's not like in Hearthstone where first pick is random. Yeah, that's true. You actually have to put way more thought into this one than it was in Hearthstone. Hearthstone round 1 was very random. You just cross your you just cross your fingers and hope you get the good side.
I guess the deck
Do
with
we ever
the
survive here? No
to be
way, right?
honest, you pick a deck that has either the most high roll potential in Hearthstone, or did it matter if you had coin or not? I think we
I
were
would
the
bet.
Dusky Boys at that point, and we did agree that like most of the time at that point at least it was always Dragon Priest going first, or like decks like Druids, because
Hyrule is always the best.
Druid was like just so broken that game one, even against a bad matchup, if you see Innervate, you can just win the worst matchups as well. Let's go to table one, because that would probably be the game that will take the longest. Since they had, by force, they had to restart their game.
Why is my blinking sound from Discord on? I don't get it. I don't want the Discord notification to be this high. Can you say something?
Hello, hello.
Okay, still fine.
All is okay.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Good.
Hey,
Very good.
Goat. Why don't you make the webcam with your faces big enough to cover the black square? Because the black square shouldn't be there. Normally, we are streaming without delay, and you can see the cards that the player is hovering over here, and on the left, on the right, you can see the hands, the cards in hand. But because Streamlabs was broken, not what I did, I had to start the stream live instead of with 8 minutes delay. And that's why I'm covering the card that the player is hovering over, and I'm hovering the cards in hand. Starting tomorrow, again, it will be 8 minutes delay, and you can see the hands and card, you can see the cards they're hovering over, and so on, so on. All these restreamers have issues for real. I know, right?
Can it be that Teach is just not as strong as we think? I agree. I think Teach is the worst of the decks that people thought it was good. I am very confident about that. I thought the deck was not good at the start. Then a bunch of Teach players made me think that it's good, and now I'm convinced that it's not good. I think Teach is the number one biggest bait deck in the game right now.
Damn.
And don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. I mean, annoying is for sure, but that doesn't mean it's good.
Jonas got top 8 with it. Jonas is a very good player
Yes.
as well.
He
That
also
helps.
found 0 Rosie and only 1 Luffy.
That also helps.
Like if you see his matchups, it's like 5 Namis or 6 Namis.
Nami best deck?
So if you're losing to Nami too, then imagine. If you know what I mean.
That just means that Nami is the best deck in the game.
So the green blue matchup is basically 0% unless they don't draw cards. He lost in top 32. Right? Oh no, he lost. I mean, Rossi is playable, right? But I'm saying Rossi is like close to 50-50, while Nami is supposed to be favorite, right? So if you find 5 favorable matchups out of 10 rounds, you're way more out of 9 rounds, you're way more likely to make it. It's like those NL runs you see where they have like 0 Namis, right? Obviously they will do good. How is it round 1? It's not, right?
No, this is round 2.
Yeah.
Do you think that we have an issue in Judge? Can you also double check the screenshot, because it's quite...
Sure. A lot of things going on, you mean? They're
Yes.
asking who's winning or what?
Well, one person is not responding.
Well, I don't know whose turn it is. If this is the Luffy's turn, the game is over, right? Ray lost.
What last thing they did is Gum Gum Lightning -2 Dom.
So it is the turn of
Rosie.
so
Rosie
Rosie's
can still
passing.
Rosie can still attack, I think. No?
Mm-hmm.
But it looks very lost for the Luffy.
There is no way that Rosie is losing this game.
Mm-hmm. He's not.
I would say very close to 0%.
He's not answering. Hello, again.
But if he doesn't respond, then it doesn't respond, right? Then he just disconnected.
If he's actually disconnected, then yeah.
Then he loses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would just wait until the end of the round and take the decision then.
Okay.
Larambe Traviel Yamis. I don't know what that means.
I will wait. Can you maybe go quick check at table 3? Because I guess if I go, then I'll leave the table. I quit my job to play the ChinoizeCup. I also saw you post I would PayPal Chinoize if he can come back a week later streaming, Mr. Larambe TV. Exposed!
He liked my streams.
Yes, and I did see that specific sentence.
Crazy.
Yes.
He's exposed now.
He's exposed.
Kapot. If you said that about me, you would be banned by now. So you're lucky you said that about Ruben.
He's lucky that I don't know how to ban, probably.
Holy shit, I'm tired, bro.
I can imagine you just played 2 hours as well.
I also worked the whole day.
Oof. You can chill, you can chill. Let's check table 3 and ask. Hello? Are you here? Can you hear me?
Hello, it's me.
Can you come to #judge, please? Thank you.
Yeah, if you can hear us, just come to the judge channel. Respond, please.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Wait, where did Scapas go? Oh. Pew!
Oh, I thought everybody else was done the way you said it.
No, one more.
Wait, what did I say? It's too late now. The YouTube thumbnail is wrong, by the way. Don't know if it changes anything.
I know,
What did you do again, Kapot?
I know, but it was fucking Streamlabs.
Hi, Chinoize. I didn't make it for yesterday's global games, but I rewatched it today, and I was really curious. From the Team USA side, it was always Rickmaster's name. Did they all play from the same account for some reason, or was he the only one that managed to play yesterday? So it's 3 people playing on one account versus 3 people playing on another account. Whose sim you decide to use, it's up to you. It's irrelevant because you're all 3 playing together anyway. Okay? It's not 1v1 3 times, it's 3v3 3 times. Okay? But it's one game. So, for example, in my games, it was on my sim the whole time because I was the one who set up the OBS with triple camera and sound and everything. I think Hisoka might be your number 1 hater. Interesting. I thought it was 1v1 3 times. No, then it would be 3v3. This is just Conquest, man. This is Conquest, best of 5 with 1 ban. And yeah, and it's 3 people talking to each other to play one game. Is that a good way to put it?
Yes. There are no individual games.
There is no individual game. It's 3 versus 3. Just that simple. Each game is 3 people versus 3 people. This is the first time I see Ruben take action.
Fear my wrath.
Hisoka. Yes. This is Ruben feeling the power.
Yes.
Dude's kapot. You managed to anger Ruben.
Here you go. I'm also gentle. Last game, Purple NL Rosinante. How do you play in these tournaments? You go to tcglive.be, grab a ticket for the day that you want to play. Afterwards, you join the Discord, where you will get access to the channel that you play in. And before 7:15 p.m. CEST, you have to submit your deck list and register on Limitless. Well, first you register, then you submit your deck list on Limitless. Afterwards, at 8 p.m. Central Europe time, you will get your pairings in the channel. The channel is named #ChinoizeCup Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We have 3 cards in hand as Rosinante, but it looks like he is going for it. Looks like he's going for 9-10. And Maxi Free can't counter out of it. That means that Frischki won this game. And that we are going to round number 3. So end round, pair next round. There we go. We can go to Elbaf. Oh. Here we go. I will screenshot. Then ChinoizeCup Monday at ChinoizeCup Monday round 3. And
I was going to say, why is Nightgale on mute? And that's because of the Worlds thing.
Ah, yes. Table 1, we have Teach versus Purple NL. Table 2, we have Kerminator on Boa Hancock versus Yolo Mustachio, also on Boa Hancock. Mirror match. We have Geffen, undefeated still, with Red Ace versus Luffy from Nikolai Baidanov. Then we're gonna skip Simpy because he's on Blue Yellow Nami. We have Nightingale on Calgara versus Tinoy on GP. You can watch that at table 5. Man left for 3 weeks? What? I left for literally a week. I guess in a way you can see it as 2 weeks because last stream was on a Wednesday and then up until now, so 1 week and a half I was gone. Glad you missed me. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Well, that's a goated song, bro.
It is.
Okay, chat, I'm back.
Can
Let
you
me
do?
get some water. Then I'm fully with you for the action. Okay? I had to answer some messages. I was gone for a while, like too many people asking me things. So sorry I was away for a bit. But let me get some water and I'm with you.
Can you do the Cuphead song?
Yes, I can.
Oh shit. Mr. Ruber, how was your vacation? The rest I won't read, but the answer is no. But my vacation was very good. It was my first real vacation since I started with the ChinoizeCups, like almost, well, still far, 2 years ago. A vacation, what was not for cards, basically. It was really to relax and have time with my girlfriend, and it was super nice. We had.
And this is why I took over chat, because he needed a break. I understand him. I have also not have holidays for a really long time.
When are you going
Like
to Cyprus again?
No, but I'm saying when I went to Cyprus, I was working
Yeah.
last time I went, right? So
But when
like
are you going to
actual go
Cyprus
to
for
Cyprus.
vacation?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm going. But maybe August I can do it because then I will be working less. So then maybe I can actually take some actual days off. Because every time I go to Cyprus chat, I still work.
Mm-hmm.
So it is holidays in a way, but it's not real holidays. Just win the next regional and you can finance some holidays. I don't think finance is the issue. The issue is I have to drop all the streams and everything. And I feel like people are enjoying my streams and things are going very good. And I feel like now it's not the time for me to stop. You know.
I had a really hard time not streaming that 1 week. Like I was a little bit like worried and is everything gonna be okay? I'm not live.
But I did
for
okay,
a
right?
week. Yeah, definitely. But like that's definitely something that you have in mind if you're not active.
1 second.
Even got fancy Munchlax to cast. Crazy.
Okay, now I'm locked in.
Ooh.
Wait, this bandana is all fucked up. 1 second. This durag is all fucked up.
I never had a bandana, so I can't say.
It's not a bandana, it's a durag.
Durak.
Durag.
It sounds like a meal that you can order, to be honest. For me,
what is your job? I'm in marketing. I do Google ads.
For me, a Durak with samurai, please.
Mr. Skepas, what is your time gonna go to when you're part-time in your job? More focus on coaching? Definitely more coaching. I feel like I say no to coaching to too many people right now, which I don't love. And more time to do good guides like this one. Like this Rosy guide I made is the best guide I've made so far. and I will update it a lot. And the goal is that when I make guides that are nice, I want to be able to take comments from people and make updates. Like I'll give you an example, right? Yesterday I put the guide live, and it's going really good. I really appreciate all your support. And I got a lot of messages of things that people didn't find. Like an example, somebody texted me, your last guide had a Mulligan guide. Why is there no Mulligan guide? And I responded to them, yeah, you are right. So today I just made a video for a Mulligan guide, and I'm
Hey
gonna add it to
guys.
the guide.
Yeah,
Or
quick.
like yes. So somebody yesterday we had that global game Rosy Mirror. I thought it was a good game. So today I recorded me reacting to that video, explaining what they should have done and why it went that way. So I'm just when I have more time, right? I can take the feedback and improve everything whenever I want it to be.
Mhm.
It's
That
just much harder when
was
I don't have time, right?
that was 50 minutes of content thanks to Nightingale putting an untimed
That
game.
is true. Well, I did it on two
Yeah.
speed and I skipped everything through. Actually,
Yeah. Pepin, thanks for the sub, by the way. 11 months, so close to 1 year. Thank you so much. Where can I see the global game schedule? There is not a real schedule, and that has a big reason. Um,
be honest,
it's the real reason is
it's
you can't
it's
imagine
impossible, chat.
how hard it is to manage
It is impossible to
for
put
yeah.
like so many good players and make them find time free.
Yes, traveling,
I don't
social
think you
life,
realize
social
how difficult,
duties.
yes, how difficult it
Uh,
is with all the regionals. Because basically the weekends are booked, right? Because we are all our regionals,
yes.
and the weekdays are we have ChinoizeCup 3 days a week. So for me, it's very hard. So it's so hard to find a time where so many people can sit together and play, and that's the
Hmm.
main reason.
Well, also for some people, like time zones is literally a myth. Like holy
Yeah,
shit.
well,
but
time zone is like
um, but for example, for France, they still have to play this week against Malaysia. But Malaysia is in Asia. Trek and Gaston from France are in France. But Flash is in the US because he was playing regionals in the US. So that's three different time zones. Uh,
they have to basically plan US time zone, Europe time zone, and Asia time zone, and find a way that works for everybody.
yes.
It is
So
extremely complicated.
absolutely. So
So
it's more whenever the players can play because I'm very thankful that they of course want to join and want to play. And when they are playing, um, they record their games. When I get the recording, I will do with Skeppas or with someone else. I will do the casting, and when it's casted, I will post it on YouTube. Or if we find time during the week or in a weekend or whatsoever, because the global games will take some time, we will live stream an extra live stream on, for example, Thursdays or Sundays or Saturdays and so on and so on. So but having a true schedule is just impossible right now. So it's more follow the announcements because I tried to post it on X or Instagram, definitely in the Discord as well, and all matches you will be able to see. It will definitely be possible. You can watch who you want to see. Also, because it's so hard to manage, I did make a change. I still have to notice all players, but here you go. They will know it very soon as well. I already said it to a lot of them. But instead of that, I asked them to record or play weekly their match day. Every team gets 2 weeks. 2 weeks to finish. Um, in that 2 weeks, they have to find a date and have to play. I think
yeah.
that's
Also,
way
remember
better.
the lists are not locked. So you pick lists for the second game.
Yes.
So every round you will see different decks. So that's the cool part. So you can use information from the first round to change your deck on the second round, and your opponents know they can see your decks, right? So will
Mhm.
they keep the same strategy? Will they switch their game plan? What's gonna happen, right? So that's the interesting part. I think round one was a little bit random.
So no,
That
leaders are not locked, Tinoy.
Yes, the leaders are not locked at all.
Yes, every
I
week,
could I
new
could not play
submission.
GP. I don't have to play GP for the whole thing.
Yeah. And what is very nice about that is that if I tell you it's happening every 2 weeks, which also means is that not very far from here, these players will have to submit OP17 decks. And what will be finals? What will be the fruit? OP17. So it will be very, very nice to see these kind of players play with like OP17 very, very early.
Checking you hit it up. Thrift shop is start walking a little bit of humble, a little bit of cash.
Yeah.
Someone between like rock and
answer some questions really quickly.
No, can copy. Yeah, but moonwalking this here. Something about the Luffy. Skepas, what do you think of the 4-cost Luffy? I mean, you will see the games. And I'm not sure if you mean the Rush one or the one that taps it on. Wait, Skepas, why did you recast Hand Guy? How did he get more handsome? I don't get it. You were first in any tournament in the last 1-2 years besides online, or why you can coach? I will give you about 1 minute to rewrite your comment. Actually, you have 3 minutes to rewrite your comment. If you don't find a good way to rewrite it, I will permanently ban you. Okay? And usually I don't mean it, but this time I mean it. So rewrite your message. And if you don't make it make sense, and you just came here to be a smartass, I will permanently ban you. There you go. I start the clock right now.
Okay. I'll go to table tree in the meanwhile.
Yep. He got Galaxy punished. Wait. Where is the hammer? Skepas, what's your thoughts on the Mexico Rosy list that topped with 3-cost law instead of baby law? I think I was a big fan of the 3-cost law. The problem with the 3-cost law is you need to build the deck around it. That's the issue with that law.
Is it the one from OPO5?
The searcher.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's very good at searching with, but you need to play Gamma Knife and you need to play Hilo. It's good in a different type of. But you don't care if it's only 15 targets, right? Because it will happen multiple times. So if you whiff one with it, it's okay.
Yes, it's not that you're losing a card in a way, basically, because you can do it more. It's when attacking, right?
Mm-hmm. You haven't banned this many people, but I will. You're okay with that, right?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Okay.
You
can make a ban appeal if you want to change this.
Yes, I accept your judgment.
Okay, thanks. And like his comment doesn't even bother me because I have actually won a regional last year. It's just the fact that without checking, you come and you make a comment like this. That's my problem.
Yo, like you don't Thunderbait. Yes.
You don't even bother to check first. And you come and you just assume I suck at the game. You know? Thanks for the Rosy guide. I won locals. Nice. Congrats. Good job.
You can't come here and assume that I'm bad at IT, by the way.
Skepas, thanks for every tip on Rosy. Yesterday with the Treasure Cup, I almost got top 32 and won my first Nami prize card. Nice. Congrats, Just Parga.
So you guys will prepare a good amount for OP17. It's 2 weeks. Is that enough time for finals and Gum Gum Fruit? So I mentioned in the Discord already, once we have the full OP17 set in the sim, I will transition very, very fast. If it's like already very fast in the sim, which I don't assume so because Bandai likes to tease every single week. And of course, we have to give Goat Batsu sometimes to put it all as well in the sim. So I don't think, but as soon as it is in the sim, we will start OP17 Chinoize Cups, because I do think, or when I talk with like a lot of players, the major thing that they want is going to Worlds. Like, I think in OP15, I was talking with Flash, and he was like, OP16 is coming out, and so on and so on. And he was already, is OP16 finals? Ah, no. Okay, then I'll focus probably on OP17. But I do think that OP16 will be the format of the Chile finals. So still,
I
still a
think
lot of people will have.
the easiest way for me to respond this to you guys, it's very simple.
What happened?
There is way too many regionals, way
Oh.
too many regionals in OP16 for us to even consider thinking of 17. I think we have 4 or 5 regionals, maybe 5, I think, or 6 even. And though they also have treasure cups. So imagine you have 10 to 12 events to play in OP16. There is no way you're looking at 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just way too far.
Table 6. Oh, they just finished. Table 1. Okay. He's gonna hate me.
What? Teach versus NL. I know people telling me this matchup is insanely favorable for Teach, but I just cannot believe. I need to see it to believe it.
We did see it like after week 1. It's not true, right? That it was really hard to believe that that we can believe that it's favored if they go second, I guess.
Hey,
First.
do you ever not Vasco? Oh, I guess Vasco doesn't do anything because they just attack with the NL first, right? So it should always be the one that minuses. Because of the Reiju. You cannot tap the Reiju.
Sweden might be OP17. I don't think so.
I might win. I might win Worlds with Kuzan. Yes,
Well,
and I might wake up a...
Kuzan got really good cards. Kuzan got really good cards.
Kepa's leaking hand? Huh? What did I say about the hand?
I think
Literally
you said
nothing.
the Vasco that is on the board.
Yeah. Tinoa, you should probably play Blue Yellow Nami, not the GP anymore.
But you would be a handsome blue yellow Nami player.
Yeah. My locals have like 4 people qualified for Nats who are just sitting around until 17 is out. It's really disheartening to not get good practice when the good players are checked out. But why would they be checked out? You don't have regionals, they don't have events to play. That sounds very weird to me. Shockingly, I have higher win rate with Nami than GP.
Can we make ChinoizeCup 3x this size? No. Too much people complained that they can't read the text of the cards, which is here on top, when the black screen is not here. So I won't make it bigger again.
But they still can't see the text of the HUD. Oh, they don't want them to see that, or what?
They want to see the text of the cards.
But they can't see them. The black thing is blocking it, right?
Yes. But I'm not gonna make the cam bigger just for
ASMR of the chat. That's what you mean.
Yes.
For these creepy chatters.
Yes. PayPal 10 euro. I will send close-up picture.
Yeah. The fact that we only have 2 weeks, it's gonna be difficult. But I think it's actually giving even more of an advantage to the people who have time to practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think 2 weeks is little for, it's not a lot for people with like pro players, but imagine how much worse it is for people with actual work job and a life, right? 2 weeks is just not enough for anybody. But I do think that the pro players have an advantage, actually, not a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. What happened to the delay? We had issues with Streamlabs. So the stream was starting really late. And if I had to wait for another 8 minutes delay, it would be really really late, I guess. So today I started live, but for tomorrow all should be fixed, and tomorrow the delay is back and the hand and so on is also back. So it's just live just because we had some issues at the start of the stream.
I love live chatting with my streamers, which make this always more fun, but awkward. Yeah, I agree. I also think that when we're live, we have way more toxic people in the chat, and the more we grow in number of viewers, the more I will just, if you send something that is literally not constructive, like Ruben shut up, or like Skepas shut up, I swear to you, I will just permaban you on the spot. Because like I don't understand what you want to get from a comment like that, right? So just saying this, I mean, it's okay sometimes I can time you out maybe if I feel like it, but like you are a lot of people and we are just two people, okay? We don't need this. We don't, you don't need to be like that. So
We are also
we're
still
also
want to
humans
have
with feelings.
yes, we also just want to have fun when we are doing this in the end. So
Yeah. I don't need anybody to tell me to shut up or to why am I here, or why are you here? Just don't watch. If you don't like it, just go away. Literally. If you don't like me or Ruben, any of us, then this is not the place for you, right? And that's okay.
can't love everyone, right?
Yeah. It's just part of life. Question. Skepas, why do you think GP is not good in this format?
Did you ever say
Because
that?
an L matchup is really, really hard, almost the auto loss, and the L is way too popular of a deck to just have an auto loss matchup at this point.
And how
But
how
I
is
do
how
think
is
the other
Luffy?
matchups are fine.
Blue green
Sorry?
Luffy as well?
Broken Roof is fine.
Okay.
Who is banned? It doesn't matter. Not a place for you because Face is. That is true. Face is the only place for anybody. Nami is fine. You just play some stages for Gravity Blade and you're fine. Teach is a very good matchup. I think Luffy's totally fine. Um, oh no, no delay. I best watch myself. I mean, the delay doesn't matter, right? I could ban you 8 minutes in the future. That doesn't change anything. I'm just more responsive now.
If you look at this board, do you feel like Anel is ahead?
Get punished for playing no,
They're not,
I
right?
don't.
It's also
They could just
scary.
Borsa, and then we lost, right?
If we had Borsa, it's insane. Or another 10
Yeah,
cost Teach.
like they get a lot of things they can do here, right? 8 cost Teach, heal, pass. 10 cost negate the NL, pass. Double Borsa, pass. Like there's a lot of things they could have here.
Yo, Kenter with the 15 months sub. Thank you, Kenny. 15 months already.
What the
Holy
fuck is
shit.
this message? Oh my fucking god. Can I read it?
Sure, go ahead.
Sometimes I think I'm the best player in Europe. Then I wake up. My wife is ugly and my children hate me. What the fuck?
That's deep.
Oh my god. I don't have anything to say other than I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
When does Italy and Mexico versus Mexico goes on stream? This week. I will try to all the games that are not played yet that they will be at least online or streamed this week.
Can we talk about gameplay? It's just much harder to talk about gameplay, guys. I'm sorry, because I cannot talk about the cards they have in hand.
Yes.
What do you want me to tell you? Attack, 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 without telling you what cards they have in hand? It's just very
Yes.
difficult.
For today, it's
Like,
we are more
be
engaged with chat. Tomorrow there is delay again, and we can more engaged with the gameplay.
yeah, it's your chance. It's your chance to comment and ask questions you have now, because it's harder for me to talk about the game. You saw yesterday in the global games, right? I explained everything to you, because then it was pre-recorded games. I could say whatever I wanted. Okay, why do we not swing with 10 cost? I feel like, why would you swing with 10 cost here? Scarecrow, I think the easiest way to answer your own question sometimes is ask yourself, why would you attack with the 10 cost here? You always kill them next turn, right? So what does attacking with the 10 cost do here?
Do you always kill them next turn? I guess you never die next turn.
You never die here, and they always die next turn, right? So there is no reason to turn the teach sideways, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just block. No, we 2K. Okay. Any regionals are you going to play cast soon? I play every regional in Europe. Literally every single one.
Crazy. I'm going to Utrecht and Sofia.
And I don't think he can say about which ones he's casting. It's not allowed, so...
I honestly, I'm not sure if all regionals will still have a stream as well.
But you see now why you don't play teach, right? Because the teach doesn't matter here. They can never survive this turn. So attacking literally did not matter. So you might as well keep it active and guarantee you never die to something weird.
Okay, winner chicken dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Table 10 should be the last table of this round.
So some final questions. 1 second.
What decks would you guys suggest for the upcoming Utrecht regionals?
Yes, I would say if you're not super confident, play Nami. Like if you just like to win, but you're not super confident in the other decks, I would just say play Nami. Otherwise, the green blue Luffy is probably the most fun deck in the game.
Yeah,
and
I was
then
also
Rosie,
thinking about green blue. If you're really
and
locked
Rosie is
in,
my favorite.
Rosie. Honestly, purple NL is also still very good, of course. But Skepas doesn't want to promote purple NL because it's not as good matchup.
I don't think purple NL is a good pick at all.
Yeah.
I think there is too much Namis, too many teach, and the green blue matchup is not that favored.
Yeah, the green. I thought the green blue matchup would be very good.
I think NL is worse now than it used to be. And I also don't recommend NL to new people NL, for sure, right? Also, definitely don't recommend this to new people.
But some decks really died, I feel like.
Green blue is bad, NL is bad. Like Kilua, you just named 2 hard decks. So I agree, you are bad with those decks. Those decks are not bad.
He's a Bonnie player, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think 5 rounds?
Kuzan can be
5
meta.
Swiss rounds in Flame Frame Fruit is good competitively. You need to win everything to go through. I think the problem is that day 2 is during finals, right?
I think so, yeah. I have to look it up more, but like winning 5 Swiss rounds, it's like you have to go 5-0 in a regional, so that is I think not bad competitively. Like instead of that, you can't drop in the first 5 rounds, but I don't think that's necessarily very, very bad, to be honest. And talking about the Kuzan, I really feel that Kuzan gets very strong cards indeed
Yeah.
for from the
But if you
starter decks. So
you want to be super what is it called, locked that you're going to win something big if you're going to drop the finals on the Saturday, right? So I think I like the fact that they make it so that Friday is the day that decides everything, and then if you're still in by Saturday, you already know you're going to win big from the flame event, right?
mm-hmm.
I think it would be very sad if it would be like 7, 8 rounds, and then it's all on Friday. I thought that the last part of it was on Saturday. I thought. Okay, then I
Yeah.
was wrong. Then I'm wrong.
Elbaf. But the
I
Flame
also
Flame
jumped on the
Fruit will
teach train.
be interesting. 4,000 people will join that event. How crazy is that? Well, able to join. I'm not sure if we will make it to 4,000 people. For some reason, I hope so. But I'm scared of some stuff. I'm not sure, but I can imagine how many people here in chat have some PTSD from Dusseldorf getting their playmats. And I can
Yeah.
imagine there was at least some people had like a very bad time in Düsseldorf because of that, or they were not able to get their Nami, or they had to like some people literally started fighting for it.
Crazy.
I can imagine that it was really traumatizing for a lot of people, sadly.
I keep
Um,
hearing Green Blue wins against Nami, but I have a hard time against it. Green Blue does not win against Nami. Green Blue can win against Nami, but it is a bad matchup. So if
yep.
people tell you it's favored, they are lying to you.
Yes. Or you need to be Railzo. Now, Railzo went this weekend 9-1 and faced 7 Namis in Swiss. But I
But I think you can beat them
guess.
for sure. It's closer than what people say, but it's not a good matchup. You're not
Mm.
happy to find Namis as
No,
blue
that's
green.
something I can imagine. He's of course a very good player, and if he knows like some lines against the deck, and he's playing against like, let's say that most of the time, the early Namis, I think he's not very afraid of maybe anymore. That he's not considering it as a bad matchup
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, I guess. But and he of course is a very very good player as well. I think
GP
he
Mirror
got top
table 3. Let's
4.
go.
This is GP Mirror. Oh
If
shit!
he's lying to
There's
me, he's Tinoe versus Tommy Goat. Okay. I'm excited. What's OP16 best regionals for best leaders for the regionals? I already talked about it, but let's just say if you're not very experienced, play Nami. If you are very experienced, Blue Green Luffy is a very cool deck, or Rosie. That's my suggestion. Otherwise, just play whatever deck you want. But
ooh
those would be my 3 suggestions.
Zorojuro.
And we swung for some reason. Okay. Yes. Oh, you said I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say something else that starts with an S. It's just Zorojuro, right? Yeah. I am not very experienced, but refuse to play Nami. Then it's difficult. Then I would recommend you to play whatever deck you feel like playing. Maybe Red Shanks is good for you then.
Red Blue Ace.
It's still a playable deck. Red Blue Ace, yes. But I'm not sure if Ace is better than Shanks. I think Shanks might be better than Red Blue Ace now.
Lucy also.
I
That's
think
fair.
Lucy's a bit more complicated, but maybe Lucy's fine as well. Yeah.
I think
Lucy having a good matchup with Nami is very important.
playing Lucy on an average level is pretty doable, I guess. What was the deck box at? I want one. It's on the website of Sleeve Chief. And you can use the Chinoize 5 code to get 5% of reduction on it. It's the key. Do I have the name here? Anyway, it's a deck box with a key. It's golden. Ace has some tough matchups, definitely. But we are looking for decks that are not crazy hard to play if you're not very experienced and you want to bring it um
Just
to
leave it
like
go, bro.
regionals or
Too
finals.
expensive. You don't wanna defend this. So I see a lot of comments saying Rosie is fun, but Gravity Blade is a problem. Like I feel like, let me try to find a way to say this.
I think they should rewatch the game from yesterday. They played very well around Gravity Blades. Maybe at some point too much. Germany, I think it was.
Yeah, I think I'll just say it like this: if your game plan is to just concede when they Gravity Blade, then yes, it's a problem. But you have options, multiple options. Just play around it, you know.
Oh, maybe a
Just try to
deck.
play cards that
I
are good
think a
against it.
deck, if you're not very experienced, that is very good. Well, is definitely decent into the meta, and that you can play is actually the starter deck.
Nah.
Yes, I think so. I think you can. If you're not very experienced, then I'm talking about really not experienced. But I really think that you can do fine.
I don't know. I think that deck does nothing other than having fundamentals. So if your fundamentals are bad, you will not do good with that deck.
It can high roll and smork the shit out of your opponents. Like, I'm pretty sure
Kebas is
that
saying,
some not very good players made top cut because they just had a very good high roll day.
yeah, true.
Looking at
Kebas,
Katakuri players.
he's saying to play Rosilo and then play Saka. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I wouldn't expect anything more from you. I think that's a great comment. Gravity Blade hurts, but we are talking about paying 7 for a card to play that was 6 Dawn card neutral. Well, actually, that's not a good comment. Gravity Blade bottoming 2/6 cost is definitely card positive, right? Like Dawn positive. The thing is that if you can replay, let's say, a Rosilo plus something, or like 2 Rosilos after the Gravity Blade, it literally did nothing, right? Because they don't develop. You still spunk them with the characters, right? So it all depends on what your hand looks like. If you have multiple Rosilos, play into it and just play more after. If you don't have, just play a Saka instead and don't get Gravity Bladed. It's like there is the ways you play define what access you have and how the game will go, right? We tapped out here and
Scary.
okay, freeze event. I'm
Rips.
currently playing blue green Luffy to improve my fundamentals, but secretly Rosie is more fun.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he's.
would probably
Did he
make sense.
stage the wrong Sanji pudding? Because now this one is
Oh no,
frozen.
it still goes to 7, right? So it
Oh
doesn't
yeah, yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah. My bad.
The stage is completely
Yeah.
irrelevant. I don't know why that matters.
Okay, okay. I was like, I was confused by the comment.
I don't think he knows that the spells freezes a 7 cost.
Oh.
When searching versus Nami, would you risk getting bricked up and having too many Rosilos? There's no such thing. There is no way you don't pick a Rosilo against Nami.
Is the good?
You just block with it, right? How I don't understand how you could just when you play a Rosilo, right? You just block with it, so they don't have pressure on you. I think Blue Jinbei is a very good deck to learn fundamentals. Yes, but they asked for a good deck for fundamentals and a deck that they can do good with. There are a lot of decks that you could improve fundamentals on, but they also wanted the deck to be good to win with. So it's
Hey,
about a combination.
Jinpei
You know,
got top 32 in Alibaba, right?
that was the previous format, right?
Wasn't it 15? Yeah, it was 15. Never mind.
Yeah.
Poor Jinbei.
Rossi also got second place in OP15, but you still need to dodge the NLs.
And now
Lucy should be.
they got some good
Is
cards.
is Lucy fine with the amount of Namis and Teach? Yes, I think Lucy's in a very good spot right now.
I do like the addition of people playing Jozu right now as well in Lucy
For the Rossi matchup.
for the Rosie
Yep.
match, for example. Jozu in general is just a very strong card.
Just play Usappel.
Yep. If you guys want some IDs for deck list, all the deck lists from the global games are on the website. I will post it in YouTube as well, because I only in Twitch it's posting itself every 20 minutes or something. But I will post it as well in YouTube, and there you can see all decks from every single team.
Is Blue Red Ace good? I don't think so. I think it's not. What do you think about Vergo and Rossi? The card is not bad, but it's just more bricks, and you want to play less bricks, not more. There are so many good cards in Rossi you can play that are bricks, but you just don't have space for more bricks. Is RG Luffy good? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Nami and Teach being decks that are hard for Luffy to beat is a problem. If you assume best fundamentals in the world, what leader would win the most? I think it would either be the Luffy deck or Rossi. Right now.
I love how that Luffy deck gains so much power, popularity. People really had to figure out the deck. Basically, it took a little bit of a time, but like if you see and read the cards, you can see very fast on how strong the deck is. If you're going like second and you can play like two costs on your turn one, it's turn one actually going second. That's also insane. Um, Electrical Luna also
Nami doesn't feel free
super
for
good.
Lucy. Guys, no matchup is free. Holy shit. It's exactly. My god.
He has 1k left.
Chinoize got away with it. He has 1k left?
Oh no, it's not. It's not a 1k. Never mind.
Huh.
Ooh.
Just enough, bro. Crazy.
Luna too strong. Okay. That's
Insanely close. He has two bricks left in hand chat. So
yes.
it was exact counter.
Table 2. More Boa.
Did Mihawk win Peoria? It did not, right? It was Lucy and Nami, the two winners of last weekend. 10 streams, come on. Come on!
Boa is doing really good this tournament. This cup in general. 7-2 currently, and they have to play a mirror match. And this looks also...
Mihawk won la.
I have to go for it.
Ace!
Can we go for it?
I'm actually almost convinced that this ace is better than the blue-red ace in this format.
But not this game. He is gonna throw the GGs. I did see that the deck got like a 3rd place in the Treasure Cup as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it did pretty good this weekend. When was the last time we saw Croc in the ChinoizeCup in OP15?
Yes. Table 5. Boa versus another ace as well.
Ooh, crazy! He's undefeated. Enderu. He found his new monocolored love. Used to be purple Doffy, right? I actually think this Boa deck might be worse than the Nami deck.
And still so many, well, not many, but quite some people keep playing it every single week.
Yeah, but I'm saying like annoying wise, I think this Boa deck, it's not right now, it's worse than and the Nami deck. I don't think we can survive here. I think we're dead. We actually survive? That would be insane if we survive here, right? But you see what we did here, right? The combo. We played over our Zoro so that we can Moria 8 cost Moria from live to heal with the Zoro. Because now we put the Zoro in the trash.
You.
Because now we're gonna attack the Luffy, right? Yeah.
But are you ever winning this as Boa? You're dead, right?
Do you think I'm wasting my time sticking with Red Blue Ace? I think you are, yes. But I honestly think most people who played Ace were wasting their time a little bit. Because when it was, because like the deck doesn't help you improve as a player at all, right? So it's very short term. You actually have less counter now.
Super kapot.
Is this a Kobe meta? Yes. Kobe is TR0 in this format.
Okay, red ace at 4-0, that means, for Enderu. Oh no, he's X1. My apologies. He died. Okay. Let's see who is still playing.
Simpy?
Simpy is... Yeah, he's still playing table 4.
Simpur.
On Nami.
He's on Nami?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I know, right?
But you
I
see,
know, right?
this game doesn't look like Luffy's gonna win, for example.
It looks very far from winning.
Yes, this looks like a 0%er. Does European finalist players have a reserved spot on the Flame Fruit? I hope so. I don't know.
Okay. Also, Simpy at 4-0. This is 4-0 table. Table 7. We lost.
We lost.
Oh. 14.
Crazy telepathy timing there.
Yes.
Without saying anything. Skepas, have you ever played Modern competitively? I was almost exclusively playing Modern when I played Magic. So I did play some Standard when it was like big events and Pioneer, and I played all the formats, but my main format was Modern. So yes.
They should make a Burgess and a Barto leader. Burgess leader I can live with. Barto I'm not a big fan.
OP17 is Elbaf, right?
Yes. And
We're alive, actually.
5 leaders are already revealed out of 6.
Crazy that we're alive, but I don't think we can kill them, can we? Galdino. They should hold the tournament at the Colosseum in Rome.
That would be quite expensive to hire, I think.
Crazy. They made you dress like a gladiator if you win for pictures.
That's pretty cool.
You'll be Lucy. They give you a mustache as well.
Yes. And then you can scream, "Are you not entertained?" Oh.
I would scream, face is the only place.
That's also fine. Ooh, another Galdino. Galdino is so strong. Holy shit. Ruben can dress like Rebecca. Damn.
Um,
People really want to see something.
what is your opinion of allowing a side deck in One Piece? It doesn't work.
No,
I don't
fuck
think it
no.
works. I think it would be bad for the game. I don't understand how 4K people will play at the same time in Utrecht. Well, the venue in Utrecht is insanely big. You don't underestimate how big Yardbirds is.
Oh, it's insanely big.
It's the biggest venue you ever been to, probably. Not you, Ruben, but I'm saying to people in chat.
Yes, it's really, really good. It has like also more halls, so I'm pretty sure that not all 4,000 players will be in one hall. I think they will separate it as well.
Yeah. Skepas, if I'm wasting my time with Red Blue A's, what would you suggest? I want to step up my game. I think Blue Green Luffy is a good start. Start there and see if you like it or not, and then go from there. If you just decide you don't like losing and you just want to win, just play Nami. Otherwise, if your goal is just to improve, play Luffy, Rossi, play one of those decks.
Gamma Naifuru. Gonna get. You can't get rid of both Boas. And one of them is unblockable, so I think we have to accept the loss as Eneru.
What if we can kill both? What if we can kill both Boas?
We could, there's no way.
No,
No. Without
the events
spoil.
cannot save a Boa, right?
No, that's
And the
true.
Luffy can't attack with no board, so just leader effect on the Frankie and swing big into the Boa.
Well, Luffy can attack without board, right? Just have to attach enough Don to it. I guess you if you and you, yeah. This is it was not possible.
Okay, kaput.
Do we have someone left? We do. We were at table 14, 15.
So far, can we maybe give people a recap? Which results do we know? Right, we know USA versus Belgium. It was a
Yes.
3-2 for USA, right?
Yes.
We know Germany versus UK, which was a 3-2 for Germany.
Yes, and that's everything.
That's everything. Yeah.
Yes. We some extra games are already played, but they will be casted slash posted during this week. Like Skepas played today.
I know a lot of
Thailand,
people who played today.
Croatia
I
also
know
played
Sweden
today.
played today.
Sweden played today. Midnight, Mexico, Italy will still play. And tomorrow, last game, France, Malaysia will be played as well. So everything will be played very, very soon.
I'm excited to watch Skepas G Global Games.
You should be.
Oh man, if you knew.
Red Blue Ace went 0-3 in the Belgium series. That's true. And I think Buggy was the deck that went 0-3 for the UK.
Crazy.
Decks
Forza
can
pass.
get 3 oats.
Ooh. Departure. Nice. And again, remember what I told you about this mirror. Swing with everything. Heal pass. What are they going to
Sweden
do?
is not playing today. You're mistaking it with Norway. No, we are talking about the global games, not the World Cup football. So,
Talking about One Piece World Cup.
yes, we are not mistaking.
We're not mistaken.
You are! Leo carried the game with Buggy versus Nami. Holy shit. That Leo was giga broken.
Bro, Leo was holding the Rush Luffy and the Nami 5 cost, and the Viper, sorry. He was holding them like this, and he was like, don't worry, guys, I got you. Put them on his back, and he's just walking.
Yeah, this strongest Leo ever.
So Ace is a very skilled deck. Sure, you can believe whatever you want.
Okay, so the Rosie that we are watching has 6 cards in hand, and the Rosie on the other side has 1 card on hand, but has the initiative 10 dawns, 9, I guess. Now
We're never dead here, right? I just take every life.
yeah, we have still 2 life as well.
Yeah, I literally take everything here. Even if they have lightning or something here, they didn't even commit dawns, right? So take these two. We have 2, 2, 3. It's what, 7, 8, 9.
Don't listen,
So if they
Captain. Scappas might bait you.
so if they lightning here, we still survive, right? So
Yeah, no, it was not close,
it was not
especially
possible.
not with the hand that he had. So Captain 1 versus Stringy.
Captain!
That means we can go to round number 5 and to Elbaf.
Need a Beppo leader. That's what we need.
Oof. I would quit casting and play. No, that's a joke.
Is this live or why is the hands covered? Yes.
Yes.
You can basically assume that if the hands are covered, that it's live. It's that simple. Is it what's it about Lucy? Lucy's nice. I think I like Lucy as a deck. I like the concept of the deck too. That it's like a deck that plays really much around this one big boss monster that you just want to play again and again and again. The Sabo 7 cost. I think the concept of Lucy is cool. I like the deck. And I think it's balanced. It has some good matchups and some bad matchups. So I like Lucy.
Okay, so undefeated we have Boa versus Teach and GP versus Nami.
I want a stronger leader, bro. What does that even mean? You mean you want a 6K leader or a 7K leader? Is that what you mean?
He wants 8k, 7k we do have.
Because Blue Green Luffy is probably the strongest leader in the game now. Well, Nami is the strongest leader effect wise, right? But
Let's go to table 1.
oh, that's funny, bro. He meant the stronger leader, like
The horse.
from Blackbeard Pirates. Oh, that's funny. But you
Table
understand
1.
how I could get
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Whoa, this is a giga blurry. Oh, it's getting better.
Oh, we see how we
Perfect.
act. Good job.
Oh, it's MacBook.
Apple TV. We have some design stuff, and we're playing Boa.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Banda will make one just for you. This we are second, so I think this is a keep, right? I think all you can ask for when you're second with this deck is a Boa 4 cost, right? No, I was wrong. I thought we have a hand with 4 cost Boa. We keep. I would keep. You reveal his hand. I literally talked about one single card, bro. But you're right. Actually, now Teach will completely change his 3-don turn to play around them not having Boa on 4. Crazy play. Is this the final? No, this is round 5. Skebas, what's your thoughts on the new ST cards? I think they are underwhelming. Chat, he had a Boa. Now, who's laughing now? You or me? Hmm. 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 You just have to remember, chat, I'm always one step ahead. Sleep with your eyes open. We can see the searchers. Smart. Do the Inspector Gadget. Do boop boop. Kepa's camera position is so funny. He's on the bottom left corner of a small square. Why is that? Why is that funny? I could sit better for sure. But Kepa's was the same year as Hughes. He was 1 year older. Makes sense. Checks out. When you thought what you wanted to eat, Skepas already knew what you wanted and had the food in front of you, bro.
That's scary.
You know what the funny thing is, chat? I could see the future, but even I could not guess what the women want. By the way, are you back, Ruben? I can't
Yes,
hear you. I don't know
yes.
if you're muted.
No. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, I can hear
Thank God. I'm quick checking something.
you. Not even women know what they want. That's funny, Traumis. $7K live. But I have to say, I agree with you, Chad. It is a little bit awkward for me as well to comment on these games. It's very hard for me to say much about this game without saying what's in hand. Really difficult.
That's why we are trying to figure out what a woman wants.
Mm-hmm. Exactly the reason.
Yo, Yeekups! Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the Bonfire, or welcome to the Bonfire. You are looking amazing tonight. We need to ask Ruben on dating tips. You should.
You should.
I have a happy wife, happy life.
That is true. That when people tell you happy wife is happy life, they mean it. It is true.
It's not a saying, it's a dedication.
It's not a saying. It's just fact.
it's a commitment.
It's a commitment. Yeah. You signed up for it, basically. That's the way I want you to think about it.
I'm not married though. Speak le French, get any woman you want, except if they understand. Not that easy. Married for
Married for
almost
15 years.
That's
That's a long
crazy.
ass time, man. Good for you.
What a whack list from this boa. We can see the hands, but you guys can't. But I have to say, I had to double check
Which one?
the hand from the boa. Some cards feel pretty cooked, but I can't see why. I guess.
They play the second card, you mean, so they can do the new card.
Yeah, basically.
That's why it's there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's good. You just become a Nami then. A worse Nami. Like a Nami that's not 7K.
If you say it like
Okay,
that, it doesn't
7K
sound
live.
very good.
We're gonna smork them a little bit, but your boss are a lot worse when they can just tap them. Oh, we're playing a 4-drop again. Ugh.
I want to be at the marriage from Munchlax.
Huh?
When Munchlax is marrying, I want to be there. I want to be like
Uh,
not his best man, but I want like all the ChinoizeCup players in suits like cheering him on.
bro, we will be so old. He's 12 years old. Imagine if he gets married at 35, bro. We're gonna be with our
I will
we're
still
gonna be
look young.
so
I'm
goddamn old.
fine.
Why do you lie to the chat? Why are you lying to the chat? How
I
old
am
would you be in 20 years
51.
when Munchlax gets married?
51.
Yeah, that's not the youngest.
No, I think the biggest lie that I told myself is the last week in Spain at 35 degrees and 8 UV. I'm Chinese. I'm already a little bit brown. I don't need sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
I was giga burnt.
Oh yeah.
But
Welcome to Mediterranean countries, bro.
I was giga burnt.
Yep. That's a misplay. Sometimes we talk about inconvenient plays. That's just a straight up misplay, chat.
Yes, I was. Yeah, what I
Who
was
is favored in the Luffy Rossi matchup? It's extremely 50-50. And I think the one that decides to play tech cards has an advantage. So if Rossi plays Viper, it's favored to Rossi. If Luffy plays Gravity Blades, it's favored to Luffy.
I did see that some of the global games lists attempt to play 2 gravity blades in the Luffy deck as well.
How does being Chinese protect you from the sun?
Well, I already have like a little bit of darker skin, and I was like, I'm fine. I won't
That's
burn.
funny. Ruben is Chinese? Question mark. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
half Chinese.
from there the name Chinoize. But yeah,
It's like when people try to guess what the G in Skebas G is for.
yes.
Everybody goes around the easy answer. It's just George. People think it's something really deep, like Greece or something.
Well, I can imagine that people think like the G from Gangster.
Or
Because
something like that, I guess.
I can accept that one. But if they start to look further than that, I'm question marking.
Bro, some comments are killing me, bro. If you're darker skinned, I am Nigerian, basically. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? What the fuck does that even mean? Kepa's goat. G is for greatest low laver of all time. I am not even remotely close to the greatest low laver. I like low for sure, but I can tell you I've met some people who are very big low fans.
But you're close. Nah, you're not. Girlfriend updating me that the block has almost been seen 1,000 times. So I said at the start, my girlfriend made the block with all the decklists of the global games, and I promised her that every 1,000 views on the block, I will take her out for dinner. So I get updates on how many views it gets. But don't help her out, chat. Only watching it one time is enough. She will make use of it otherwise. Link the block, please. It's getting locked It's getting posted itself every 20 minutes, I think, in Twitch. I have to post it once again in YouTube, I guess, for the newer viewers. I will just quick post.
I heard that Lunatic renamed himself to George too. Yes, chat. I can even show you. Later a picture of Lunatic trying to be Skepas.
I did see the picture.
Skepas, after this weekend, is Yamato actually bait? I think Yamato is okay, but there are some very. I think now that Teach is less popular, I think there is really no reason to play Yamato over playing some other decks. Does Boa destroy blue-green Luffy? I don't think so.
Good evening, Vinkaru and Troru.
Good evening. Oh, I still need I need to get back to you, Vinkaru. Sorry.
You ignored him?
No, he asked me about something.
No.
And you should be playing blue-green Luffy for sure. So he basically asked me, what do I think? Is blue-green Luffy better or Yamato? And I think it's not even close, actually. I think Yamato is at the bottom of tier 2. And Luffy is one of the best tier 1 decks.
Galgara seems in a good spot. Galgara loses to Nami, right?
That's the biggest issue, right? Now, with that we saw this weekend that Nami is so popular, a lot of the decks that we thought were good that lose to Nami, they are just unplayable, right? If 20% of the field was Nami this weekend, imagine.
%20 Nami, actually insane. Five life. Looks still tough for the Boa here. But yeah, look at all the heal cards that you see the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna use the full tendon. Nami Swan. So this card is basically in the deck to stack that you can try to put like a Moria in your life. And then put like with 4 cost Zoro.
Yes.
Trash, you can heal, stuff
it's
like
just
that.
there to super cheese them, right?
Okay.
We're just stacking and cheesing them. That's the good thing, guys, is that you can play tech cards. So if Nami becomes even more popular, you can play Virgo in Rosie. Why not? It's an AV card, you can search it. So just for now, just keep playing, and when the format really adjusts, if it adjusts, then you can decide what tech choices to make.
I think after this weekend, we did see that blue-green Luffy is definitely on the map.
For sure.
I think a lot of people
the two best decks
were
in the game
sure,
now
but
is Nami and Luffy. I think Nami is number 1, Luffy is number 2, Rosie is number 3. That would be my guess if I would make a call. No.
Okay.
Virgo is not KO, it's anything.
Maybe something complete something else, but how does chat feel about the announcement of Naruto TCG? Are we hyped about it? Are we more like, oh no, another TCG? What's your reaction, or what do you think about it? Um, like literally, my first reaction was Rip Mythos, Naruto Mythos. Like that card game is, I think, dead in like what in their first years of existence because of this announcement. But how do you guys feel about that announcement? Will you guys try it at least, or just like I'll keep it to One Piece? Do you think it as a nice side quest, or do you already have a side quest? I can imagine that some people here are playing Riftbound, Pokemon, maybe Lorcana, and so on and so on. Gundam, Digimon, Dragon Ball. There are so many card games nowadays.
We need to wait and see what the game is going to look like, right?
Absolutely.
Because I think with One Piece the game is cool, but for Gundam, for example, it was too simple for me. I found Gundam extremely unplayable.
Naruto has the IP, and that's why I think it can be very strong. Um, at least in
But
the
how
very
they
first
the
sets.
gameplay, I think, is the most important thing, right?
Yes, but I think if they will do it like kind of like One Piece is, and with the IP that they have as well, and how they know how they have to approach the player base and the collector base right now. Like, let's say they put in mangas with
Holy
like
shit.
manga Madara, manga freaking holy shit, 115 streams in a row for Denio.
115 stream streak is insane, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
Holy shit. What is IP? He means the name of the game. So Naruto, the anime is very popular. It's like it is a very popular, like people know about Naruto. Okay,
yes,
that's what he means.
yes, and if they will approach it like One Piece, like game wise, but also the collector base, like put in a freaking silver or red manga Madara and stuff like that, I do think that they have a very good shot to make it work as well.
If Naruto is leader based, we will be chilling. I think it would be very cool if Naruto is leader based. But I'm curious to see how they would do it because I guess set one would be a lot of the students, right? Like Neji, Rock Lee, Naruto, Sasuke, Gaara, it's going to be a lot of those. That's not, Itachi will not be in set one, right? If it's the tuning exam.
I don't think so, no.
No.
But yeah, they can do like type cards with like team 8. They can, instead of working with colors, they can work with like chakras, wind,
They have
fire,
Sound Ninja, Leaf Ninja, Water Ninja, so
yeah,
they could easily do that,
they
right?
can do so much.
Yeah, there is a lot of things they can do for sure. They can do like the villages, they can do the type of chakra, they can do a lot, right? Like I would be surprised if it's not just the type of chakra, so like water, fire, wind, and lightning, and then the type is the villages.
Maybe they will do like if when you draw all 9 tails, you win the game, like New Exodia.
Like 9 pieces.
Yes, you have to draw all 9 pieces to win the game. They do literally nothing. Like they have 0 counter, they are a brick, but if you have all 9 in hand, you win the game. Exodia.
I'm hearing Naruto had good gameplay, but it was based on missions. I think I tried that game and I didn't think it was good gameplay. Can we kill them? Are we gonna heal another Moria, bro? What the fuck is happening, man? Why? Why are we? What is this game chat? What am I watching? I can't believe my eyes. We're just double blocking, double healing every turn.
Both just don't want to die.
Hey, you are my second longest watch streak on Twitch. Skepas is third. I don't know if that's supposed to be a flex or if you're supposed to roast us.
No, no, no. He said that he has a 217 streak with someone else. That's
217 is very high.
yes. I
Crazy.
still should be happy with with the streak that he has here.
Is it for One Piece? 217? Then I'll guess who it is.
I think it will be League of Legends or something, or a shooter.
I think it's gonna be a hot tub stream.
Yellow
Just don't
slug,
tell his
yellow
wife.
cringe.
Just don't tell his wife. Or Valorant, okay.
Is Boa going for it?
Yellow slub.
Do we still have leader ability?
Bro, we're just gonna Borsa, bro. I don't think they're going for it. They have leader effect, right?
If they have leader effect.
I think we're just playing Borsalino.
Okay. You're lucky if he plays it, otherwise you spoiled again.
Bro, Naruto has really good music. I think that's the one thing.
The game that the music that they added to do the announcement, like Go, I was like instantly happy. Like what a beautiful day! The announcement of OP17. That Altart of Luffy looks already amazing, like the L buff. Then the leaders were like, freaking Papa Newgate is coming back. I do think that it needs a lot of support to be good. Currently, it doesn't. It's not that good. Like people will just learn how to play against it, and having one card as a 4K counter in your hand every single turn won't be that broken. It sounds good, but if Green Blue Luffy comes there and swing 5-5-5-5-5 or 6-6-6-6-6, like fuck that leader ability. It's super bad. But
I think it's gonna be interesting. The support will depend. I think it will depend a lot on support.
Absolutely.
Nobody knows yet.
Absolutely.
But I would say that just to finish the song, like the sound part of Naruto, I feel like the Saro, when he's sitting on the swing, is probably the saddest anime song of all time.
I have it in my massage list for my girlfriend.
Crazy. Yes. I love that song.
Oh, by the way, here is a tip. Here is a tip. So, girlfriends like massage, and I have a playlist, and I have like music from.
Okay, stop there. Don't tell us after.
Animes and Pokemons, and well, she didn't know at the start, and of course now I told her, but I have like Sadness and Sorrow from Naruto. I have
the one.
The Lugia song. If you ever watched the second movie of
the
Pokemon.
Ocarina. Yeah, with the Ocarina. Yes.
Yes. That is also in it. I have Those Who Carry the Village. I think that's also from Naruto, if I'm not mistaken. I have For the Love of a Princess from Braveheart. Definitely very good.
Crazy.
I have from Demon Slayer, Kamado Tanjiro no Uta.
Can somebody explain me what we're watching right now?
You like it?
Is this the Infinite Tsukuyomi? Did we just stack zero cost event and now we're gonna hit with Teach again? 2 zero cost events? Wait, why do we stack it?
Don't
That's
say
weird,
it.
Right? What?
Don't say it.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The first life doesn't work.
Okay, that's fair.
Chat, you want us to talk a lot more about this game. What do you want me to say about this game?
We lock in tomorrow. Fuck it. If you're here for us locked in, it's tomorrow today.
Give us how much worse does the blue-green Nami matchup become if they play Viper? I would say it becomes impossible. The card that makes the Nami playable is the Bone Clay. Because you can attack with it and bounce it with the Croc and then attack again next turn. If they pop your Bone Clays, you're cooked, I think. Then your only thing that presses them is Boa. So then the 7 cost.
Crazy that this is not even the last game. Rickmaster Flash is doing better.
Wait, didn't we throw? Bro. Wait, those are blockers, right?
We have one blocker. No, we have two, I guess. Oh no, it's nullified. No, it's can't
Now we're
attack.
dead. It's over, chat. It's over, chat. We are free. We are free.
And I'm free,
I
free
repeat,
falling.
this Genjutsu is done.
Then there's one more
Oh,
game. Table 10. Okay. Hello, this is
oh,
me. Oh,
he's gone.
gone as the
He didn't
wind.
want to talk to you, bro.
I see. Elbaf.
Why do you think Nami is so popular when NL is down in popularity and Rosie and Teach are present? Because I think that the Sky version of Nami with the tech cards just can beat everything if you just high roll. Because think about it, right? Nami literally cycles 0 cards, only draws with leader effect, and somehow they have always everything they need. So the problem with that deck is that it's supposed to be the most inconsistent deck in the game, but somehow they always have it, right? And therefore they can play like 2 copies of each of the tech cards, and then if they find those cards in specific matchups, they become better, right? Like the Rush Luffy against Teach, and the Gravity Blades against Rosie's, and because the leader is so brokenly generic, you could play anything you want, right? Like the leader effect literally says you are 7k and you get to draw a card when a life leaves. Basically meaning you can play anything you want in your deck, anything. Just heal cards, and then the rest could be whatever the hell you want it to be, right? And that's what makes the deck strong. It's literally a bunch of a broken leader effect with just broken cards.
Table 1, finals.
What tech cards should I be playing in blue-green Luffy to beat Nami? Well, first of all, Bone Clay is your best card, but you're already playing 4. Boa is really good against them, so if you want to beat Nami, you should be playing a good amount of number of copies of Boa, so you can play Boa and Curve every turn. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you want to play some tech cards against Nami, you could play a few different cards, like DMG is good against Nami, sometimes when they go for the 10 cost. But honestly, usually it just you want some characters that can attack through them, right? So like having the buggy combo is very important. Like the instant spell, for example, is pretty bad against Nami.
Okay, finals. Teach versus blue yellow Nami, and this should be on paper a bad matchup for Nami.
Yeah, Brook is also good. So you don't think Teach loses to Nami? I don't. I think Teach is favored into Nami, but I think it's much closer than what people think it is. That's the easiest way for me to explain this. Ooh. Would you cycle the Devon? And somebody asked me before, do I think Burgess is necessary in Teach? I think if you don't play 4-cost Burgess, your Rosie matchup is basically like impossible to win, I feel like if you don't have Burgess of 4, if you just pass on 4 Dawn as Teach against Rosie, you just lost. Like they need to not draw their cards for you to have a chance. Like having a Burgess that sticks for a few turns and then in the late game be able to attack into the board and kill it after you negate with Teach is the only way you beat Rosie. You beat Rosie. Yes, I mean Teach is bad matchup for Nami, right? If Teach throws good and you don't see some good triggers, you will lose probably.
I think that Nami can go very aggressive in this matchup, so that
Correct.
it's definitely it's not
That's why the
about to
Sky
lose at all.
That's why the Sky package helps a lot, right? Because it gives you the Rush Luffy, it gives you multiple attackers in one turn. Like pressure is everything. Take the Teach. Oh, there it is. Take the Teach. We draw. Also, this Teach deck might be the most boring deck of all time. Like
Wait,
I swear to God, it does the same thing every single turn.
would you rather bring Ace to a tournament than Teach?
Mm,
10 rounds.
yes, I would rather bring ace.
Damn. Okay, then you know that Skepas really dislikes it.
It's just that I feel like Teach is harder for sure, but I genuinely feel that Teach has 1-4 don't play, 1-6 don't play, 1-8 don't play. Yo, don't name diseases in the chat, okay? You can joke around, but you have to behave.
I didn't even see it, but maybe better.
I was fast.
Okay. Shiryu on 7, placing another Shiryu with a quite decent trigger as well.
Bro, you played Nami? Yes, and I hated myself. Like I don't think I ever said I did not play.
He's still waking up at night.
Like yeah, I did it. Stop hating on Ace, bro.
He literally.
It doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change the fact that I think both Ace and Nami are that way.
He's not hating on it. He says he thinks it's boring. Or is that hating?
I don't think it's hating. I think if you think it's hating, then you need to. It's okay to accept that your deck is not very skilled.
Burger 7 life.
Like, look at this matchup. How does this matchup look good for Teach? Are you gonna time him out again?
He's close.
Prisoners of Impel down, hardest card to ever track down. I've had the most fun with Rosie and GY Luffy, Grim Blue Luffy. I think if I didn't play Rosie this set, I would be playing Luffy for sure. Those both decks seem extremely fun to play. Both those decks make me feel like happy to play the game.
That's a good thing.
Which is great. It's great. Very positive about those. I like that design a lot. Green Blue Luffy design is amazing. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa. I'm loving it. Chat, do you still think this matchup looks good for Teach? Genuine question. No troll. If you trigger a few times and you feel like the board randomly, you just kill them sometimes.
I do see some. Well, there is no stage on the board. That's definitely something, and we are coming to. I'm gonna use the word again. Stage of the game again. That I do think if Black Yellow Teach does play
7.
multiple 10 costs, that it's doable, I guess.
Teach has 7 cards in hand, chat. 6. Like this play, I don't like from Nami. Like I would have much rather put them to 0 here, for example. We are searching. No direct 10 cost. Do they have Zehaha plus 10 cost though? I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I'm struggling with an L against Luffy. I think that matchup is really close, so it's possible that you will have a hard time playing the matchup. Are you checking the...
Yes.
Okay.
Answering them all.
Get punished! Get punished for playing... Good job.
Yo, Macias. This is the finals, yes.
It's the final countdown. Very exciting final. But anyway, just to finish my discussion, my point about the Teach deck is not that it's too easy to play. It's harder to play than Ace for sure, and than Nami. It's just that it literally has no other direction.
Congrats, Marcias.
I won with Red Ace when at his local or what?
Yes.
Nice, congrats. Oh. Okay. Do we have Zehahaha? We're attacking the Kiku.
Then you know your
That's not a
potential.
good sign. That's not a good
Nope.
sign. Ew.
That shows a little bit of potentially cooked.
Oh, we 1k that? Okay. Okay, no Zehaha.
But
Instead,
we heal.
we play Teach and we heal.
Yes. Thanks to the leader ability, I'm pretty confident that we are not dead the upcoming turn.
I wish GP could find his way back because he has a lot of good matchup instead of the top two. What's the second one that's bad? I think none of the top decks are bad for GP now. Enel is the closest to bad deck, but I don't think Enel is tier. It's in the top 3 decks at the moment. I think Enel is probably 5 right now. Or 6. Best deck.
Shiggy, thanks
I
for
think
the
GP is in a fine spot, if I'm honest.
Everyone watching on YouTube, by the way, it would be very much appreciated if you just push that thumbs up button. That doesn't mean you get advertisement or whatsoever. It's just support of the stream. And a subscribe is also, of course, very, very much appreciated as well. And Nami is doing big spunks here. And we trigger the Vasco shot, but doesn't work, of course.
We have 6 cards in hand, by the way. 4 after countering this. So Teach has 4 cards in hand, chat. I think we're dead.
We still have leader ability, right?
Yes, but then what?
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying it's getting better, but...
I don't mean this turn we're dead, but they're at 5 live. Did you stream the games from the Italian team? Not yet.
They will play this night. Tonight.
They're playing tonight, I think, yeah.
Exactly.
They haven't played yet.
In 1 hour and 17 minutes, they will start their games.
And yes, we
really
will not
tough
stream
to
at
find.
12 at night.
No.
We will not be streaming those.
These games will come later on either stream. I'm really thinking on streaming Thursday as well as an extra day. Just 1 or 2 countries as well. Well, two games, of course. Some games will be recorded and just put on YouTube, so without live stream. But all games you will be able to see. No worries about that.
The GOAT Belgium almost won. It was close.
It was really close. I do think that they made some mistakes against Yamato.
I agree.
Yes, I won't stream them all, Malfagor. Some will just be on YouTube. It's some games literally take over 2 hours. So if we have to stream them all plus ChinoizeCups and so on, it's just too much. Also, it's just really hard to schedule because all games are not played on the same day because of time zones, regionals, flagships, treasure cups, personal lives, personal duties, and so on and so on. So it's just not possible.
This is like best of 5 with 3 people talking to each other from each side. It's gonna basically use most of the clock. It's gonna take a while. I think our game, my match today, was a very long match. You will see.
I think you also played 2 hours plus.
Yep. We did.
And that Croatia also played today, and I think they also played around 2 hours as well against
Ooh.
Thailand.
Who won?
I can't tell. I
Ooh,
can
I didn't
tell
get him,
you.
chat.
I
I
can
tried
tell.
to I
Yeah.
tried to get him for you, chat.
Yeah, I can tell you that I made something really cool with a lot of very cool people. I asked them who they think they will win the global games. I asked like Ekman, Kai, Jonathan Chow, a lot of people that you definitely know. And I have like it will be a very very short video that I will post very soon
With their responses, you mean?
with their responses. Yes, like a
I just
very
need to
short
know
reel.
how many people did you ask?
Not that many because I want to have it as a reel. So I think
Yeah, but
let's
name, number,
say
say a number.
it will be, let's say 9 or 10.
Okay, I just need to know: is it 0 or more than 0 that said Netherlands?
0.
Yes.
But
Yes.
if I say everyone,
Chat. You don't know something about me. I love being the underdog.
can you ask Noor to co-cast the next UK game? He will. I already asked. He will cast one game from the UK. Already asked. Before the global game started, even. Wait, what happened? Did he do the... Oh my god, did he try to Zeus the Borsalino?
Yep.
Oh no.
Reading is hard, chat, but it doesn't matter. I think
Simpy.
even without reading, you still lose, right? Oh, wait, no. We don't have an. We have a leader effect still, but we have no trigger. Wait. No. Bro.
Oh
This
no.
is this is the weirdest game of all time.
He left Galdino in hand open. Well, I guess this was never like. Look at this. He had
There's no way you don't attack, right?
six. Yeah, he
Because you
had
can
six
always
cards in
freeze the
hand.
Burgess. No,
Six
you can
cards in
Galdino
hand
the
plus
Burgess always,
two.
right?
Yeah. Galdino draw two. So he had like, what is it? 8 cards in hand and 3 lives still. Crazy. GG's. We have a winner.
Crazy.
Blue Yellow Nami won the ChinoizeCup 73.
No 10 cost on curve. Yeah, this game
No
was just tough
stage.
from
No
each
stage
side.
is just so painful as well. Let's go to table 3.
Ruben, please get Sormil to cast. This would be the last day of me in the cups.
Also for me, by the way. #1 rage baiter. Like the fact that Mary is already here is enough, right? I already
Yeah.
already
It's already a
maxed out.
mistake.
It's already
I
maxed
think
out.
he already learned not to invite Mary again. So
He needs PR training.
yeah, for sure. Can we put on delay to see the hand? I didn't think about it. Let me just put it on now.
Yes, let's go offline and you see us in 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Although the cup is done. Tomorrow there will be back delay and hands
Jokes aside,
will be open.
jokes aside, Ruben has some issues, chat. He could not stream with delay, so he had to stream without delay, and that's why we are hiding the hands. The goal is not to do this. It makes my life way harder as well. You think it's hard for you to follow. Imagine how it is for me to comment on this game, having information and having to make sure I don't say something about the information.
Yes. Because the minute that we want to talk about the game, we by accident spoil.
Yeah. It's just this is not good for us either, but
why is the right
it is
side
what
of
it
the
is for
screen
today.
black? Because if you hover over a card, it shows, right? So if he will hover over his hand and his opponent is watching the stream, he knows the full hand.
They can know the full hand, right? So Kebas, can you explain why NL is top 5? Because in the top 5 decks, you have, let's say NL is 5th, okay? Or 4th. In the top 5 decks, you have a really bad matchup as Nami, a bad matchup as Teach, a 50% matchup as the Mirror, and then a 50% matchup as the Luffy, maybe a bit worse than 50. And then Rosig is favored, but it's not as favored as it used to be. So from the top 5 decks, you only beat Rosie, and now it's harder to beat it like it used to be than it used to be. That's why NL is not a top 3 deck.
Also, you put Teach in top 5.
I'm just using an example, right?
Okay.
Using an example. I think Teach is in top 5 of popularity.
Okay.
Therefore, it should be, right? Yeah. Because when you think of a deck being good, you have to think about the decks that are being played, right? Not which are the best.
Mm-hmm.
So the 5 most played decks right now are Nami, NL, Teach, Rosie, and Luffy, right? And from those decks, you only beat Rosie. So thanks for the insight. No problem. These are the great questions. I like those questions. These are the questions that I have things I can talk about. Thank you for asking a great question. Where do you think that the meta will go later in the set? I think that the more the format evolves, the better Luffy and the better Rosie will get.
I think those decks will get better. I think people will try to fight against it.
I don't think they can. I think when Nami is so popular, you need to do everything you can to beat Nami.
Okay. If Nami remains that popular, yes.
It will. Why would it not, right? It's the strongest leader in the game now. So I think that the thing is, when Nami is popular, people want to play decks that beat Nami, which helps Rosie and Luffy, right? Because usually those aggressive decks, tempo aggressive decks, are good into decks that want to beat Nami, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Lucy and those decks. Why do you think we have so many no Teach and so many Nami when Teach is favored? Well, we've shown a lot of games today, and they don't look like Teach is extremely favored, and that was my point. Teach is a little bit favored.
And Teach really needs to see some stuff as well in that matchup. If they don't see it in that match, then Nami is definitely not unfavored. And Teach is, I also think, quite depending on going second in that matchup as well because of the 10 cost, I guess.
And Teach auto losing to Luffy is the biggest downside, right? Like some decks have bad matchups, but some decks have unbeatable matchups. And I feel like from my testing, that Teach is so unfavored into Luffy that it doesn't make sense to play a deck that you just lose when you see a deck, right? Like it's very unlikely you beat Luffy with Teach. Very unlikely. You have to play Vipers. You have to hope to see your unsearchable cards. It's like, it's so unlikely you beat them. It's so unlikely.
Yeah. I think the nice thing about the Luffy, and that is what, because Reelzo got top 4 in Mexico, is what he said. Play the deck that is no BS, no unwinnable matchups, and that's why Scappos is also putting the deck on top currently of this meta with Nami, is that there are no unwinnable matchups, and that fundamentals get rewarded a lot.
Would you say that Luffy is the best pick overall at the moment? No, I think Rose is the best call at the moment. That's why I'm playing the deck.
Why does Yosimp as a Pokemon sign next to his name?
Which who?
Yosimp. Look,
Yosimp.
he has a Pikachu.
Railzo played 8 Namis and beat 7 of them, while TCG matchmaking stats say it's 75% for Nami. Like, what do you want me to say about that? I told you sim stats are completely irrelevant. Like, I don't think I've ever looked at sim stats. Ever. In this game. Never.
Why is Don Krieg not the best deck? That's definitely something we can't explain. Well, we can explain it if you want. Like, like Skeppas explained it for top 5 for NL. I think for Don Krieg it's like top 20. So many Zehas on the board as well. Nothing to explain. Don Krieg is best deck. Sure. Smork!
I think the question would be, chat, if you were the captain and you were playing against me, and my lineup is Rosie, GP, Yamato, and Green Blue Luffy, what deck do you ban? I did win. What deck would you play? What deck would you ban?
I think only one team in the whole Global Games bans Green Blue Luffy, by the way. I think that only Croatia was not allowed to play Luffy.
GY Law. I did target ban you, so I would ban Rosie. It's just 4 decks and you can ban one. Then you have to play against the other 3. So it's literally that
conquest
simple.
format.
Decide one deck that you would ban, basically.
Yes, you bring 4 decks. Afterwards, you ban one, and then you play the format of conquest, which means that you have to win with all 3 decks. And winning with all 3 decks means you win 3 out of 5 games. And you can't play with a deck that you already won with or that is banned.
So easy way to think about this, okay? I have GP, Rosie, Yamato, and Luffy, Green Blue Luffy. They banned Rosie. Okay? Now we have to win with all 3 of our decks to finish. We have to win with Yamato, GP, and with the Luffy deck. Okay?
And bans are every
match it's
Canada
a new ban.
Bans. What did Canada ban?
Rosie.
Okay, so next week, Netherlands is playing against Singapore. They have to submit again 4 new decks, and they will have to redo a ban, and they can come up with a new strategy.
Correct, but you can assume some people are gonna play decks, right? Like it's very likely I will have Rosie on my roster, for example, right? Like if somebody's known for a deck, it's very likely that they will be playing it if they're comfortable with the deck and the deck is good. But yes, every match we have new decks that we are choosing. Might ban GP. You ban Nami. I didn't have Nami in my lineup.
It's a new deck each week. Yes, every single
4 new decks every week. But they don't have to be new. It could be the same 4.
Yes.
But you get to choose again which 4.
Yes, they can resubmit. Because the meta is also evolving, right? It would be super boring if in 6 weeks we are watching the decks that the players have submitted 6 weeks ago. If we potentially like have a very evolved meta as well.
It won't be fun if you lock the decks, because also you cannot do creative things then. Like the fun thing about this format is you can target decks and stuff like that, but it wouldn't work if you would do it and if it would be permanently the same decks, right? Now you can switch around every week and play different things and have fun with it. You saw Croatia has some weird deck list.
Yeah.
We went for a super aggressive lineup, right? Like I went for an insanely aggro
Yeah.
lineup.
Croatia went with like Emu, Sengoku,
The
Green Blue
opposite.
Luffy, and Blue Rebecca.
They went for full slow control decks. Like Croatia was basically the turtles and we were the rabbits, you know?
I don't want to talk about it, Hendrik. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want
Nami
to
is a
read
counter
it.
for your lineup, but it doesn't matter because they can only win once with Nami,
Yes.
right? So they get a win with Nami, yeah, and then they have to win with every deck, guys. That's what you need to understand. It doesn't matter if your lineup loses to one deck. It does not matter.
Correct.
Yes, so
Nightingale is
Nightingale,
not chill. It's not chained to
no.
Buggy all month. Next,
But he's chained to Jake and Mary. That's worse than Buggy.
But yes, so next week, so the UK plays next week, I think, against France or Malaysia, one of the two, and they can submit a new lineup. And I guess if they are not happy with Buggy, they will resubmit something else.
Yes, it's not last one standing. It's conquest. Every deck has to win. TCG players have issues with listening. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've said it today. It's crazy.
Listening and reading problems, crazy.
Yeah, can't read, can't listen. God damn.
But they can watch, so we are thankful.
I would ban GP Luffy only so you don't have fun. That is evil. That is evil.
No, there's no schedule for the global games. I will repeat it one last time since we are coming to an end of the stream. There's no schedule because we are playing with a hell of a lot of very good players. They are attending a lot of regionals, treasure cups, flagships, um, personal life, personal duties, and so on and so on. So they have like X amount of time to play their games. Time zones, not to forget as well, indeed. So once the games are played and recorded, they send it to me, and then I try to schedule it and stream it or get it on YouTube and that it's casted as well. And then you can definitely see on Discord, Instagram, or X that it's going live. But it's impossible to schedule. It's getting people to play is already really tough.
Yep. Croatia
Just
went with the ban and L strategy. Yes, we did too. I think it's a very good strategy. Because NL is a very polarizing deck, right? It has some decks that it destroys. So you can do some very creative things if you can just ban NL.
also the most banned leader in the global games.
But it's not the most banned leader because it's the best, okay? It's the most banned leader because some decks just straight up lose to it. So then once you decide to ban NL, your options become way more on what decks you can play, right? Same if you go with a deck with a ban Nami strategy, let's say. That's why people don't ban Green Blue Luffy, by the way, chat. Because
Only
it has a
one.
lot of 50-50 matchups.
But yeah,
Yeah,
only.
no, but I'm saying that's why you're less likely to ban Luffy.
But yeah, it
Is
would be
because it
funny if they
has.
banned like Blue Rebecca.
Oh yeah.
It was either Luffy, Sengoku, Rebecca, or Emu. So yeah.
So we have 3 attacks. We have double blocker and a life and potentially leader effect. So I think this game is over.
It doesn't
And
look very good.
This is a game that shows that this matchup is good for Teach, right? But you see, it took 4 10 cost for them to die.
End stage.
And the stage from the beginning, right? So
I think that's super relevant.
while there's 5 teachers on the field, what's your favorite sandwich? Probably mozzarella and bacon or like something like that, like a type of ham, a nice type of bacon or ham or something, and the mozzarella cheese.
Not bad.
But I also do like broche garnalen.
Pretty good.
Meta player spotted.
Metapod? Ah, meta player. Meta player spotted. I was like, Metapod? Use Harden.
Salmon or tuna? To me, it's not even close, actually.
Same.
I don't really get it how it's a discussion. It's definitely salmon.
Agreed.
I don't think it's close, actually.
Bruh, you like broodje garnalen.
It's not close, I think. I think salmon is a top tier food, and tuna is not. It's just that simple.
Are we winning this turn? Oof, I think we are.
GG's. We
Yes,
got him.
so the winner is Fuat on Teach.
Is that still games going?
No, that was everything.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna end rounds and end the tournament, and we can go quick to Elbaf. So I
mean,
will
one
open
second,
my
one
screen.
second. I'm not comparing a 3,000 euro salmon, tuna with a 2 euro salmon. Okay, we're talking about similar level of fish. I don't mean frozen supermarket salmon versus the best fresh tuna in the world. That doesn't make sense to compare.
Okay. Here we go. This was the leader breakdown of today, and look at how many blue-green Luffys. 16 today. 9 Rosinante, 7 Teach, 5 NL, 4 Red Ace, not the blue, red-blue Ace, and then also still 3 GPs and a lot more of decks, which you can find, of course, in the pie chart if you want to know it. Then I will also show you the website. This cup was sold out today. If you want to play tomorrow, there are like 8 tickets left. So if you want to play tomorrow, get your ticket ASAP. I will really quickly post the link in the Twitch chat. Sorry to YouTube. You will have to quick go to tcglive.be yourselves. Because my YouTube chat is open on my laptop and not on my PC. So yeah, that's Tuesday, and of course Wednesday we are playing as well if you want to play. We are also playing an offline ChinoizeCup. This will be the 21st of July in Antwerpen.
Remove the black cube, please.
The what?
Remove the black cube so people can see what you're sharing.
Oh yeah. That.
Are you gonna do some spins now for last week?
No, only from today. I will do last
so
week
do
on Wednesday. Yes.
Okay.
Just financial wise.
Big spin day Wednesday.
Over 10 boxes already, because also people gathered a lot of tokens. Also, one small thing, because I do see it, a lot of people are playing like literally weekly. Some people are literally playing weekly 3 times. Consider a membership. A membership is like 30 euros for one ChinoizeCup Monday or Tuesday per week, and 40% on Wednesday. New World is 55 on Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday is 40%, and 75 euro is Yonko tier, and it's literally 3 cups per week included. And how do you have to count it? The day that you start with it, it counts for 5 weeks. So with 30 euros, you can play 5 weeks. If you can play every week, of course, that one day. That means that you have, instead of 45, it's 30. This is like even more. And of course, if you're playing 3 times a week, that means 15 times 9, it will be 75 instead. So definitely worth to check out. Then also support my girlfriend, or just if you want to check the decks. I promised her with every 1,000 views of the Global Games blog, I will take her out for dinner, because this is the way that we share the deck list right now. Here you can find all deck lists, the band list, the players from the countries against who they will be playing first, and so on and so on. This is the Global Games blog, and here you can find everything that you need to know and what you want to know as well. Then we will also show you the winning list of today. And that winner is no one other than Simpy Tinoy getting second. I should not react that surprised of him going second, poor guy.
I'm telling you, GP is not bad. People thought I was trolling when I signed it up.
And then 4th place, Don Kaiser, also So Teach dropped down to 4th place. We have a green-blue Luffy at 3rd place. We have green-purple Luffy at 2nd place, and then we have 1st place from Simpy with blue-yellow Nami, and he's mentioning in chat that it's some list that had a very good run as well, right, this weekend. And here you go, this is the list. And
Extremely exciting. Yeah.
then
Tell
we
me what you
will
want me to say.
do a spin for Simpy today. A booster box. That looks like a 14 is going down. Here we go. Congratulations, Simpy. A lot of OP16s to go. I think there were added 2 cases to the pot, so if you want to know the stats, if you don't know the stats, in every case you have like 4 leaders, 2 SPs, and the chance to manga. And yes, this was everything for me today, at least. I will host Skepas.
Will be a short stream from my side. I worked and played the games right after work. Literally, I did not eat.
And into this, so
Yeah,
definitely
this is today to me is like
a very, very long day.
Yeah.
But I promise you guys, this week the global games will be posted on YouTube or will be live streamed as well.
Oh, also I won't play Nami, so there you go.
It's not playing the winning decks, but you are accused for that. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like the stream, make sure to click the thumbs up and the like button.
You have no delay, right? I have to go live.
Oh yeah, you have to go live. Tell me when you're live, then I can do the raid. I will prepare it.
Sorry, chat. This one, this time it's actually happening for you and for me at the same time. Usually I have to wait, like I get a 5-minute break usually. Now it's gonna be
instantly. GG Simpy.
Instantly. 1 second.
I had a very great weekend, Danny. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great weekend as well. Danny, are you actually coming to Utrecht finals? Because last time we did see you was in Düsseldorf finals.
I am live.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it, but
I will have a check.
Well, thanks, chat. Thanks, everybody, for being here. If you're staying, nice. If not, I'll see you tomorrow in the Ruben stream. I will play some games now. Nami did win, unfortunately, yes.
I don't see
and it beat Teach in the final even.
Yet.
I see you.
Not yet. I will click again. Is it complicated to do a 3v3 online ChinoizeCup? Impossible.
Impossible.
Yes, I won't do it. Okay, are you... Oh, now I can see you. Okay, everyone, enjoy the stream with Skepas. And I will see you guys very, very soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.